Test 1, 2, 3. Hi guys, welcome to the new video. I just watched Blade Runner Black Lotus Season 1 Episode 13 and I wanna share my thoughts. It's gonna be spoiler talk, of course, what I think about the episode. Overall, it was pretty okay, but uh, I have some issues, okay, with this series. So, basically, the recap episode was like this Ellie character just sneak out in this fucking office of this emo guy, basically her creator. And to be honest, I like this kind of part of the story. Like, he just create this Ellie uh, replicant to kill his fucking, enemies. Not enemies, but people who wants to kill. It's pretty good, like direction. So basically, she just sneak out in the building, and the action scene just starts. She just beat up some guards, of course, and she just entered this fucking room. And the emo guy was like, "Hey, Ellie, I am your creator," and she tried to basically hurt him with the sword, yes, kill him, and she stops because basically she was like programmed like she can't hurt him or whatever, yes, or maybe she can't kill him. Now, the other chick robot, just came, yes, and from the previous episodes, from this guy, and they just start fighting, and it was pretty good. But to be honest, those fight scenes are amazing. But something about the sound effects, uh, yes, I'm gonna say about something fucking sound effects, cause the movement, everything is fucking great. But I don't feel excited when I watched uh, those fucking uh, fight scenes, if that makes sense. I just, the music was playing. It's not like you can hear the sound effects or whatever. At the end of the fight, you can hear the sound effects. It was 100 times fucking better. If you watch the episode, you notice that. Like, you don't feel that much excited, like, oh, holy fuck, Ellie gonna die or not? No, you just watch, yeah, it's pretty cool, but I feel no tension, if that makes sense, about this fight. But at the end, basically this emo guy just entered to another room and they just fighting right here, and Ellie just run away to this guy. And this another J character basically tried to blow up those replicants or whatever, yes. And uh, he just places the bombs, and he just fall over, and this emo guy and this fucking J character, this chat character, just have some stupid dialogue, whatever. And he just took this fucking some kind of bomb or whatever and threw it over, and they just entered this room, yes, this robot chick and this Ellie. And it was 100 times better because the sound effects, you can hear every punch, they put the sound effects. And to be honest, it's notice like, yeah, this is, you notice like something's gonna happen to, it's one thing. But the other thing, if you wanna put, you're gonna create some sound effects and you're gonna put some music, uh, the music must reflect, like, I'm gonna say in Avatar: The Last Airbender. Okay, if you watch this series, I know this is not about Blade Runner. The last episodes, Zuko and Azula fights, and it's sad music, and represents something. If that makes sense, I don't feel. I feel nothing for those robots. If that makes sense, I feel nothing. They don't have connection. Yes, they have some connection. Like this guy just create them, but you get it. They play some, some kind of uh, new sci-fi music about this, without sound effects, without those fights. And it was like, yeah, pretty cool, but I feel no tension, if that makes sense, for the Eric character. So I want to point this out. Basically, she just entered the row and they just fighting, yes, with this emo guy, and they just look at this stuff. uh, she's fighting with this robot chick, I'm sorry. And basically this robot chick just taps her in the fucking arm, and they just kick her, whatever. And this guy basically just kills the robot chick, the another robot chick. And it was like, Okay, whatever. I feel nothing. I feel fucking nothing for this robot chick. So he I'm gonna say he's not very good villain. He's like some kind of emo, crazy motherfucker. I feel nothing for this guy. I don't hate this guy. He don't have some kind of emotion, if that makes sense. He's very like flat. I am emo guy. I just create you. Come to my house, Ellie. We gonna live together or whatever. He's that kind of very like flat motherfucker. I feel nothing for this villain, and I don't even know his fucking goal. He wanna replace Earth with replicants or whatever. He have some dialogues like the human are doomed or whatever, something like that. So I kind of get it, but it's like I feel nothing for his. Give me some backstory. Give me something else, cause he's very flat. I feel nothing when I see this guy. I don't feel hate. Even with the previous villains in this series, they have this kind of old guy or whatever. He was more intimidated than this guy. He's very flat. I don't like him. It was like I watching some kind of teenage, teenage fucking emo motherfucker who wanna take over the world. It's like I feel nothing. So basically, he just killed this another robot chick, and uh, he was like, "Come home, whatever," and she just tried to kill him at first, and she just put the sword in the fucking guard or whatever. And later on, that was surprise. She just cut his eyes basically. Yes, if you watch this series. So I am a little bit confused because I was thinking maybe this J character who is dying, yes, who was dying, basically gonna shoot him or whatever, but no, she just hurt him. So I don't know how the program works. Maybe she break through the programming or whatever, and she got now free will. This is the fucking moral of this episode. Okay, I kind of get it, but it was a little bit surprising. He was like, "Oh, my eyes, we," and she just go to the J, and they have some stupid dialogue. Yes, he was dying, and he just escapes. Of course, what a fucking surprise! Just cut his head off, or maybe Jay just shoot him in the head, and it's done. The series is done. But no, whatever. So he was gone, and Jay and this Ellie character just try to leave the fucking room. Everything I want to point out, it looks clean, nice, very stylistic, a nice shadows as you can see, very good lighting, right here on the fucking floor and right here. It's good placing on the light. Whatever. So basically, Jay just pushed her over on the fucking side on the room, and he just closed the door, and he just blew up this fucking replica kind of stuff. It was like they just blew up one fucking room, just blew up the whole building, okay? And but maybe they don't have bombs or whatever. I don't get it, because it's gonna be done. He just blew up couple of fucking stuff with the replicants, and he was escaped. He just escaped. So it's like, come on, man. He gonna make another room with those kind of battles with replicants, if that makes sense. Is so it's like and the episode ends with if you watch this episode, she just stands with this fucking motorcycle. It was amazing shot, the beautiful one of the beautiful shots in this series. Basically, uh, she just was standing right here. Look at the mouse, and the motorcycles was right here, and the shadows, whatever. It was amazing shot, and basically reveal like this cop who was stopped by his robot chick who just killed in this episode. Just came. She was in the wheelchair, and I am a little bit confused because they live in the future. They don't have some kind of back robo whatever. Maybe she can't afford this because she don't have money. Okay, I get it. She just came to the on the wheelchair to the job, and she just opened the Like, oh, he's on the list on the computer, and the friends was clapping. Okay, she is alive. I knew she gonna be alive. And we got shot of the alley, just riding the motorcycles. Amazing, amazing shots. And this emo motherfucker, very flat kind of guy. Oh, I am emo guy, and I have new eyes now. Whatever. And the series ends, and I'm assuming the J character just dies. And we got this kind of guy from the first episode who helps Ellie to came to the J character, and he just saw this sword or whatever, and Ellie just run away. So I'm assuming the season 2 is gonna happen, and basically he just gonna chase this Ellie. I don't care, to be honest. If my review of this series, it was a little bit boring. Not boring. I like the direction. Like, okay, this guy just create some robot who kills people. Good stuff. This guy don't have charisma. I don't know his motives. He's very fucking flat. It was like I watching some kind of teenage guy, Even if you watch teenage emo guy, it's like, come on, come on, guy, just give me some expression, give me some, you know, not even expression, cause he's very flat. He's fucking flat. Come on, man. I don't know. I feel nothing for this guy, for this villain. I don't know his motivation. He wanna, he's some kind of creep who wanna create some robot chicks and have sex with them. It's kind of cool, but it's like I don't get it, man. What do you wanna accomplish? It's kind of boring, and so I don't have his motivation. Maybe he wanna replace people with replicants. It's pretty okay, but give me more, okay? Not just one dialogue or whatever. So the actions is amazing. The storytelling is like, man, you can do this a little bit better. It wasn't be better like uh, some kind of I don't know, some kind of maybe machine creates those replicants, or maybe AI like in Terminator create this Ellie character to kill some people, or maybe keep the villain in the shadows. Like, oh, who is the villain? And maybe the villain gonna be some kind of reveal, some kind of character, or something like this. You get the idea. But no, they just threw this emo guy. It's like, so I like the direction, but I don't know, like this motherfucker. Uh, Action is amazing. Look of this fucking animation, amazing, amazing. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. You can't do better, in my opinion. Now in this time, you can't do better. It looks like movie. It looks like almost movie. This is high budget stuff. Looks amazing. 10 out of 10. Storytelling is like maybe 6 7 out of 10 because it was boring. The music, I'm gonna give 7 out of 10 too, because some of the episodes end and they play some kind of modern music. I don't like this stuff. Keep this stylized, or maybe I like the intro music. It was good. This little light I found, take it in, whatever, and breathe it out. It was good, intro music, but at the end they put some different musics, and not my cup of tea. And the sound effects, it's like I cannot get it because it's nothing gonna happen right here, yes, in the fight. So they don't put sound effects, but I'm gonna debate, like, if you're gonna put sound effects, it's gonna create some kind of more tension. Because if you're gonna just create some a little bit kind of music, sci-fi kind of stuff, you kill the fucking tension in the fight scenes. So that's it. Overall, a little bit boring, I'm gonna say. Look of this amazing storytelling is like a little bit fucking boring. To be honest, I watched the Outpost, okay, and it was low budget kind of fantasy stuff. I know this is movie, not animation, but the storytelling, you can see the passion on the Outpost, if that makes sense, or maybe Mythica movies. Uh, it's like low budget fantasy, but you can see the passion, and it's like You don't know the direction. You know the obvious directions, they what they're gonna do, but it's kind of charming. This is not charming. This is boring. Okay, I'm gonna say 7 out of 10 because I give the people who works on this. It's hard to create stuff. I get it. I know how it's hard, but yeah, I think they can do this a little bit better. So 3 points, taken away. Like, keep the villain maybe a shadow. Give me some better reveal. And the reveal, like Jay was working to this guy, it was boring. How? How? They just I'm kind of fucking like this Ellie character on the first episode. Just came to this guy, and this guy just came to the Jay. It was like, what a fucking, you know, like how does this happen? It's like stupid. It's stupid. Okay, and the J character was working with this guy, and J character was Blade Runner. It's like holy fuck, so much. How to say this kind of like spaghetti? Oh, this is one point, and so much spaghetti stuff. It's hard to say because my English is broken. So much fucking like plots. It's in one place. It will be better like Jay is the normal guy who tried to help her, or maybe Jay is the guy who, even if you wanna make him Blade Runner, I kind of get it. His story was like he kills this chick of the Blade Runner at the past, and he killed his partner. I get it. Okay, it was pretty good, and he killed his partner. Yes, because the partner killed his previous robot chick. It was pretty okay, but I don't know. It's something lacking. I'm not excited for the season 2, to be honest. I am like, I don't want to watch this. Seriously, but look at those visuals. Looks amazing. This guy is fucking flat. It's like, come on, emo man. Just put some headphones, okay, and listen to some fucking music and just sit in the fucking last uh, on the class in the last fucking desk. It's like, come on, you don't have emotion, you don't have charisma. I don't make some stupid jokes about emo guys because emo guys can be interesting, but he is not, okay. And I don't have problems with emo guys. I don't have problems with anyone, okay. So don't hate me, okay. If you watch this, you are my hero. And if you are emo, okay, I listen to whatever. Why am I fucking talking this? So yeah, I love old people, okay. This motherfucker is boring as hell. Ellie character is pretty hot, but she's boring too. I don't know how this works. Maybe she got free will now because she hurts him. It's a little bit boring, and I feel nothing for the Jay scene, like he sacrificed him. Or maybe he is alive, I don't know. But I feel nothing for this Jay character, like. I don't think he is alive because she just ran away with the motorcycle, so. Yeah, lots of killing, like, she wants, kill, kill, kill. Okay, I get it, but come on, man. Give me some better motivation, like. Uh, the motivation was good, like, he created her, but give me more. Give me more. Why? Whatever. 7 out of 10, but some episodes was like 6 out of 10. Some series you give, episodes maybe 7, 8 out of 10, and overall, if you watch the series, it's like, yeah, it's 9 out of 10. You get it? The base, this kind of expression, like, oh, it's better than the episodes overall. This is not this series. This is like, yeah, some episodes was 7, some episodes maybe 8, some episodes was 6, and overall I give 7, but I can give 6 too. It's like, I don't want to watch this again. No. I don't want to fucking, wait how many years for a second season. I don't care about those characters. So, this is my opinion, okay? Something about storytelling, it's not kind of clicking as should be, because the visuals clicking, even the sound effects and the music clicks, but at the end, don't put some kind of modern music. But this is their style, okay, I get it. So I'm not even, say shit about the musicals. Okay, your stuff, whatever. So the music and the visuals, okay, but something about storytelling is not clicking. Thank you for watching. Overall, this series is like 7-6. or maybe 6, you know. 7 or maybe 6. This episode was like 6 because it was boring. Thank you for watching. See you on the next video.